Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And there's a look at the Ferry Building in San Francisco. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear.
Good evening to you, Kevin.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Michael Jordan, Lonzo Ball out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Green in at the power forward position. And for Golden State, Curry is out there with DeRozan. Then it's the Cobra. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Levine in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That one goes in. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Here's Ball after the Warriors pick up three. Outside Jordan. Back to Ball. The kick out to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Ball, the pass to Thompson. And he makes that one.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Passes it to Jordan. Takes it inside. Trying to get open is Thompson.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Ball. And the shot goes down. The Cobra's got 5 now.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Now, here's Ball. There's the pass to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Do you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Chicago foul, Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Ball. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Thompson to the middle. It's stolen by Curry. Here's the Cobra. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Here's the Cobra. 9 points in the game so far. Good on the bucket.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. They trail by 1. Pass to Rose. Outside Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the drive. The Cobra can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside for Jordan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here's Curry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the paint, kick out to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Golden State moving it around. 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Jordan. That one off the back iron and out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Bucket is good.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Rose finds Thompson. Goes up at the stripe. He squares up and sinks it.
If Thompson's able to develop a mid-range game, watch out.
Here's the Cobra. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Cobra's got 16.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Ball no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Ball. Into the left. Oh!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's the teardrop. And Curry pulls it down.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And a wide open look for Jordan. Connects from three-point range. Jordan's got his second basket.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
His first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got the Cobra. Curry is out there at DeRozan. And there's Bryant, and it's Levine at the center locking down the middle.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Jordan, high post. 6 points for him. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Thompson.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Took him no time at all on that one. The Cobra's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Thompson throws it down.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
Al Levine still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. They swipe it. The Cobra, and he goes in for the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine.
Out of bounds.
He's still so young.
And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have, Greg, a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
Bryant passes to LaVine. Here's the Cobra. He has 31. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Out to the wing. Here's Rose. And the shot no good, a bit short. Warriors leading by 9. Outside DeRozan. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. And the Warriors miss again. Bulls trail by 9. Thompson looking for an opening. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without foul.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Outside Jordan. A floater. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 9.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
No good on the 3. To the right side. Here's the Cobra. That's in. Coming off an assist by Kobe. The Cobra's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far at 4 for the game.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
Chicago making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Bobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And Curry has it in the corner. He wobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Down low, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Green. Oh, that's blocked.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Curry with it. He's against Jordan. Thompson comes with the double team. Rebound by the Bulls. 56 seconds left in the first half. Curry against Lee. The kick out to Rose. Floats one up. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Levine against Rose. Levine passes to the Copa. And stolen by Jordan. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Levine with the rebound. And here's Levine who brings it up for Golden State. He lobs it up.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Lee outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. And they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point as they're now up 11. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Chicago.
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got Green. Derrick Rose is out there with ball. Then it's Jordan. And it's Thompson in at center. Now here's Rose. The fast break opportunity. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Passes it to Jordan. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Inside. Here's the Cobra. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Devon Looney is checked in for Derrick Rose. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Curry looking around. To the inside. Stolen by Ball. Here's Looney. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Curry. The pass to the Cobra. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
The lead now in single digits.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Outside Curry. Throws it up high.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Bulls trail by 10. Outside, Ball. Pass to Looney. Shoots over Curry. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Chicago's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And the Warriors making a change here. Ryan's checked in.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing. And the Bulls with another miss.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Ball. And DeRozan kicks to Curry. Here's the Cobra. Green with the rebound. Outside, Ball. Pass to Looney. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
Looney showing off the ability to space out the floor thanks to his outside shot.
Here's the Cobra. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. For the three. The shot by Looney, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's the Cobra. Drives to the hoop. And he elevates for the slam. Thompson did not like that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Looney. Sinks the triple. Looney's got 9.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And that one is hammered home.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's the Cobra. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. They get the rebound, and it's sent back by Kobe. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls substitution. Damian Lee. Derrick Rose.
Here's Looney. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kobe is out there with the Cobra. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Curry in at the 3. Here's the Cobra. Driving in. And yep, another basket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Bulls trail by 15. Rose passes to Looney. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's sent back by Bryant. Here's the Cobra. The kick out to Bryant. Now here's Rose. Lee outside. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Looney. And it's blocked. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Warriors leading by 15. Here's the Cobra with the drive. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. From the arc, the Warriors pull it in. The Cobra's got 4 rebounds in this game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team. Showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Pass to Dosunmu. Curry against Lee. From deep. Rebound by Kobe. Warriors leading by 17. The Cobra. Look at that. Nice. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. The pass to Dosunmu. There's the dish to Rose. Fires from the wing. They get it back. Golden State's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lee outside, and Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bryant with it. To the paint. Lee with the steal. Here's Rose. Pass to Dosunmu. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Dosunmu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Cobra passes to Levine. Outside for Curry. A 3-ball. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Dosunmu. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Warriors leading by 14. And here's Levine. Out to Kobe. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Green. Shot clock at 5. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 67 points for the Cobra.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Levine. Inside. Here's the Cobra. And Lee pulls it down. Bulls trail by 16. Pass to Dosunga. It's up a 3. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Warriors have gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's the lob to the hoop. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 18. Left in the fourth. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Cobra.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Warriors leading by 18.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for the Cobra.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Thomas checked in for Chicago. Outside Williams. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bradley can't get it to go.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
The Cobra passes to Green. Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Thomas. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. On the wing, Jones to end the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. DeRozan passes to the Cobra. Unloads from 13. It falls.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Steve